Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. Being a Friday, you guys wouldn't usually get a video from me, but I do have a bit of an interesting special topic to go over. You see, over the course of yesterday and the about last week, I've come by a couple of things which should upgrade the equipment I have to work with by a bit, and thus should help to improve the quality of my channel by a bit. Not sure by how much yet until I start messing around with them and finding out exactly by how much that's all going to work out or not. But I figured it may be worth doing a special topics video to let you guys know that there are some things which should help to improve things a bit. First up, I forget exactly what day or whatever, but I ended up picking up this, which is last week. It's an Evo Plus, Samsung Evo Plus. Focus, you silly phone. Dang. Okay, yeah. It's a Samsung Evo Plus 32 gigabyte micro SD card with, don't know if you guys can see that, with an SD adapter, which is basically this. If I want to take the micro SD card out of my LG Phoenix 5 smartphone, which it is in right now, I can do that and put it in here where I can take files from pictures, videos, whatever, and upload them on a computer or other such device. Whereas the primary way it helps out my channel right now is that it provides my phone, my LG Phoenix 5 smartphone, happens to come with 16 gigabytes memory already installed. This allows it to have 32 more gigabytes of memory that is not attached to the phone's main memory. So I can just tell things like my pictures and videos to store all of the data that's being used by a video or a picture to the micro SD card instead, and it spares my phone memory. Or does so more so than it would if I didn't have it. This means I could potentially, with the 32 extra gigabytes of memory that I can use, I could potentially do longer videos, including up to live streaming videos and everything. There's a whole bunch of possibilities I've been thinking about and could potentially experiment with in the future. So that does help. I actually used it on my last at least 2 videos since I've gotten this, and well, since it wasn't the only thing that was going to be at least something intended to be something of an improvement to my channel, I decided to go ahead and not mention or introduce the fact that I'm using one now until after I'd gotten the second thing that should be an improvement to my channel, which is this. It is a vlogging kit. I'm not sure if up here it says registered trademark behind Jump Flash, so I'm not sure if Jump Flash is the actual company that makes the name or that's just a model. I couldn't find anything on here to say who actually makes it or what. It is made in China. It actually shipped from Hong Kong, China, and in fact it wasn't supposed to be here until the 22nd, but ended up coming a bit faster than what I had been anticipating. So hey, it's always nice when you get a package delivered a bit early. Let's see, here's what came in. It was shipped over once it got here from Mid Arriving LLC in City of Industry, California. So anyway, it basically provides me with what some of my subscribers, I think Tarstarkus Scott Gull, James Witt, and a few others have been suggesting, which is basically a tripod type stand for the phone and one with its own lighting. Well, as you can see, this one comes with all that. Like I said, I'm not sure if Jump Flash is the product or company name or what, but it's a pretty generic setup, but I'm pretty sure it's one that'll work okay. I'm not sure exactly how well it all will work out or not, but you guys will find out. Let's see, it tells you right here, designed to enhance your videos with better sound and lighting. Universal microphone switch to work on any smartphone or camera. Light features 49 LEDs with three brightness settings. And a tripod grip. Use it as a tripod or shoot your videos on the go with handheld capability. You'll see, universal shotgun microphone, 49 LED video lights, smartphone mount, and pistol grip tripod. Anyway, not sure exactly how all of it is, all of it is going to work out or not. Here's basically what it looks like assembled. Dadgum, better put it here. Hold still. There we go. Should have had a better place to put it, but oh well. This is kind of what it looks like assembled. I went ahead and assembled it myself earlier. Not a bad assembly. See, it's got the tripod mount and legs here. On. And it is adjustable for sure. Okay, yeah, it looks like this. There's the microphone and all. It's got this part which will plug into my phone's jack, which my phone seems to think so far that it is a set of headphones. Hopefully once I start using it as a microphone and speaking, it will function properly regardless. And here we go is the LED lighting part. And all it's pretty nice. And it's also got this remote control type deal, which I'm not sure exactly what it is supposed to... I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to do in both cases, but it's got two buttons on it. Would you focus, dadgum? There we go. Camera 360 iOS, and this other one seems to be for a more generic camera. I'm not sure what either button does, but it's a keyring type deal, and it comes out of this little holster, and unfortunately this whole setup did not come with any actual instructions. Funny thing I've begun to notice over time now is that a lot of these companies must be getting to be super cheap and irresponsible in a way, because there's more things I've noticed these days that seem to come packaged without an instruction manual, even when it's something you think it would help to have maybe even just a page or two of instructions to help you figure out. Excuse me. So I'm going to have to experiment with it and figure out how to do everything and what everything does. But anyway, you guys can go on that little journey with me, and we'll find out together about how much of an improvement this one is actually going to be for my channel. One good thing I can say, as you guys can see, right here, this is where my phone will be sitting, and it holds it. Pretty nice idea, pretty nice little setup, and it's padded. Anyway, we'll find out how well it all works out. At the very least, I won't be holding my phone by hand in every video anymore. I might occasionally, but more than likely I'll be using the mount, so you'll at least get a much more steady picture from me on that one. And that one I'm pretty sure will work out fine. So it should at least provide that improvement. I'll get used to using it, and you guys, like I said, will go on the journey with me as I figure out how to use it and become more effective with that. So it might be a few learning pains or growing pains with that part for a bit, but we'll get through it all together. And hopefully my channel will be much better off for all of it. Have better memory and a little bit better setup to do my videos with, and also, this should definitely provide at least some improvement to the channel over time. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that stuff, and about how that hopefully that will provide some significant improvement to the channel, to my channel. Again, I don't know by how much. It's going to have to see how it all works out. I can say for certain it probably won't change my channel's content a whole lot, except for the fact that with the extra 32 gigabytes of memory with that Samsung Evo Plus micro SD card set up, I should be able to do even longer videos without having to worry about memory constraints from my phone's main onboard memory, or main built-in memory. So that will mean that there will be probably some introductions to new and somewhat longer-winded content off and on. I'm not going to do a whole lot of that because even if I can, I don't like to record for a whole long time at one time. But it might be fun to try it on occasion. Like I said, a live stream or something like that. Maybe a full playthrough of some games at times. We'll see what I come up with. I want to thank some of my subscribers like Tarstarkus, Scott Gull, Aaron Spinks, Brad, James Witt, and some others who had made the suggestion about getting a better setup, such as with the tripod and all, for having turned me on to it. To be honest with you, it's kind of a funny story with that one. I was in my local game exchange retailer I forget if it was last week or a bit before, checking out some things, and I asked them, since they carry a lot of different other stuff, that could be, accessories like that and stuff, if they knew. I told them, I don't know if you guys carry that type of thing or know where I'd look for one, but I've been looking for kind of a tripod setup, and hopefully with like lighting and such for my phone for doing my YouTube videos, since I've been a pretty dedicated YouTuber now, though I have slowed down my feed. He said, oh yeah, we don't carry stuff like this here. He said your best bet's going to be to go online and maybe eBay. And I said, well, no, I'll probably look up on Google first and check out the marketplace. He said, well, that works. He said, usually somewhere the $20 range or a bit more, you should be able to find one. And sure enough, I went on and found this through Walmart.com. I forget the exact, but the base price was $27 something. I paid a little over $29, not even $30 for it, so not bad at all. And even though, like I said, we're still going to have to see how it all works out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be well worth what I spent for it. So anyway, there's that, and I don't want this to be too long-winded. Again, hopefully this will provide some significant improvement to my channel. Like I said, except for maybe allowing me to do some different and more long-winded content types than I have before, as I choose to experiment with that. Probably won't change the main feed of the channel very much in terms of what type of content I choose, but we'll see. And again, thanks to you, my subscribers and others who have made suggestions on all that before. Yeah, sometimes I don't take the suggestions, but a lot of times I do at least take them under consideration. And that was one, just took some time. I didn't know how much it was going to cost for me to get some stuff like the tripod setup and all at first, or when I was going to be able to really look into it. So it's one of those I'm happy to have gotten around to now. We'll just have to see how it works out. I'm obviously not using it at the moment because, well, it'd be hard for me to actually record it while I've got my phone attached to it, so kind of had to leave it out for this one. But coming up next, you guys will probably see me going through the growing pains and learning pains as I try to learn working with it and get used to doing things that way going forward. So anyway, that's that, and these, like I said, will hopefully prove to be nice improvements to my channel's content over time, and we'll see how it all works out. Things usually with my channel, and I'm sure like others, work out one way or another anyhow, so. Unfortunately, I still don't have any type of editing software or anything installed, so there are some things, I won't be able to cut out quite yet, but... And there are some things that my camera with this particular phone will and will not do, or will not do very easily, so... But yeah, in terms of getting a more steady picture and probably better lighting and such, yeah, this should all be helping to improve all that. And like I said, the extra memory, well, what I can do for content for videos should be more open now. Anyway, if you guys enjoy my channel's content, please like, share, and subscribe. And please leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you guys, whether it's positive or negative, so go ahead and do that. And like I said, I may or may not take a suggestion left, but I usually at least take them under consideration and make a note of the fact that that's something that somebody has brought up. Of course, though, it's still my channel, so the ultimate decisions are going to stay with me. You guys want to control what I do with this stuff? You come start doing it. And I mean that half joking and half serious. Not trying to be mean. Just a little dose of reality. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a good morning. And I will see you again in my next video, which should be a homebrew or prototype game review video coming up tomorrow, as tomorrow is Saturday. And I think I have a pretty nice one coming up for you guys. You can probably guess what it might be, but I prefer not to be the type to do too many spoilers. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys then.